Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Coding Hives. This is Rasina with you. Hope you all are doing great. So today we are going to learn about one of the important function in Python, that is map function. This function allows us to apply a specific operation to each item in a list. I mean any iterable without any using any loop. That is very important as we are not using any loop in maps. And this map function takes two arguments like a function and an iterable, maybe a list. It applies the function to each item in the iterable and returns a map object, okay, which is an iterator. And just like the filter, we want to use a list if you want to see all the items together, okay. So I will explain with some problems so that you will get better clarity about what is map function and how it works, okay. So the first question I am discussing here is square of numbers in a list, okay. So for that I will first write a function like square. Then I will return square of a number. It is easy, right? Just num square. This is the code return, right? Yeah. So it will return num square, right? So next we are going to declare a number list with elements from 1 to 5. Okay. Then I need to get square of this each element, right? But we are not using any loop. That is important. So how I can do that? That is why we are using map function. Okay. So I have a squared num list. This is the output list. And here I want to map. I told the first argument will be the function name and the second will be the iterable, right? So this will retain an iterator object, I mean a map iterator. So if I am going to print this thing, it will show a map object only. We will not get the output here because it is an iterator, right? So if you want to get the data all at a time, we can use a list function. Okay. We learned before iterator. If you need to know more about iterators, you can watch my iterator video. So here you can see 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. Okay. So in this example, the square function takes a number and return its square. Okay. The map function applies square to each element in the numbers list. So when we convert the result to a list, we are getting this output as 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25. Okay. So just like filter we learned the previous videos, this map also returns an iterator. That is means it generates one result at a time and does not store all of them in memory. Okay. If you want to see all the transformed values at once, you can convert that into a list object. Okay. That is that we did here list. Okay. So that is a working of this map function. Now I will show you another example so that you will be proficient with the maps. Okay. So our second question is converting strings to uppercase. Okay. So for that also I am writing a function def I can give some name as to uppercase. Okay. So here I am giving argument as a string. So here we have a built-in function to make a string to uppercase, right? Do you know that? That is easy. Upper. Okay. str.upper. So it will show the uppercase form of the string which passed here, So here we need to return that thing, right? So we will return the uppercase of that corresponding string. Now I am going to declare a list, I mean my iterable, right? So here I can give something like hello from, then coding, then Hives. Okay, hello from coding Hives. This is our content. So now I am going to convert into upper words. Okay, so how I can do that? Map, then the function name is to uppercase, then the iterable. Okay, here also I told we need to use the list to convert into list, right? Otherwise it will be just simply an iterator, map iterator. Okay, so now if I'm going to print this thing, we will get the uppercase form. Clear? So that is the thing. Like this uppercase function takes a string and returns it in uppercase. Here the map function applies this transformation to each string in the words list. Okay. So this will print the result like this. So this is really a handy feature in Python. And if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box. That's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a nice day.